Hey guys, what is up? It's Voodoo here, and I am coming with you with a slightly ahead of schedule channel update. Tonight is actually Friday, April the 5th, but by the time that this gets actually uploaded to YouTube, it will most likely be Saturday, the 6th, so I'll probably label it as such in the title, of course, of 2013. And this was originally going to be a midweek update. I posted on Twitter that this would be a midweek update, but since it's not going to be up till Saturday, I'm just going to basically convert this into this upcoming week's channel update a little bit earlier than usual. I guess to make up for the fact that this past week's channel update was a couple of days late. So, channel update. I have quite a lot to talk about in this update. It's going to be a pretty important one. So it's going to be up as the main video on my channel for the next couple of days for sure. Maybe even the whole week. Because I don't think I'm going to have... Well, I may have another video that I want to feature. But anyway, there's going to be a lot of important information in this update regarding my schedule, what I'm actually going to be doing on YouTube for the next couple of weeks. Some other information on some events that are happening later this year that have kind of been set now in motion, and I just want to give you guys kind of a heads up on these events that will happen so that you know that they're on the way, and I'll talk more about them as we get closer in date, but I want to make you guys aware. Also, I'm going to have some information in this video about the future of the podcast Voodoos Brew, so there's going to be a lot of information in this channel update. So we're going to begin it by talking about this past week. And as you guys know, for the past couple of weeks, really, I have been heavily playing BioShock Infinite. And my full normal mode regular playthrough is uploaded to YouTube in its entirety in a playlist. I also uploaded my Voodoo's verdict of BioShock Infinite, which is my review of the game. And then I also uploaded another video that it's about an hour long, but basically what the video is it's me talking about and explaining, breaking down and explaining the ending of BioShock Infinite because it's very confusing. There's a lot of complex stuff and ideas that are going on. There's a lot of things that are interconnected that most people will probably miss the first time that they experience the ending, or they'll miss some of it. So in that video, I basically try to explain to you everything that goes on in the ending of the game, and then I talk a little bit at the end of the video about my thoughts about the ending, some of the repercussions that the ending could have, and some theories that I have about it, because some of the things in the ending are open-ended. Of course, obviously, this is only a video for people who have beaten BioShock Infinite, as it contains the ending of the game. So if you haven't beaten Infinite, you probably don't want to go watch that video unless you want it to be spoiled for you, alright? Off camera, this past week, I've also, as of yesterday, completed the entire game again in 1999 mode, and I actually got every single achievement in the game. I've gotten all 50, the full 1,000 gamer points, because I actually did, there's an achievement in the game for beating it on 1999 mode without buying anything from the dollar bill vending machines, which are basically the vending machines that give you health, salt, and ammo. And as all three of those things are limited in capacity anyway, it makes the game extremely challenging on 1999 mode, but I did it. It was extremely hard, but I completed it. And there was like 2 or 3 achievements I hadn't gotten, so I ran back on today, put the game on easy mode, and just kind of blew through it. Until I got the 3 achievements that I was looking for, and I maxed the game out. My goal is to platinum, or to get all the achievements in all of the BioShock games. I platinumed BioShock 2 on the PlayStation 2, and now I've got 1,000 gamer points on BioShock Infinite. So really, it's just about going back to BioShock 1 and platinuming that game. Also, important information, I did buy the Season Pass for BioShock Infinite today. It's purchased, so I will be getting all 3 of the story-based DLCs for BioShock Infinite, and I will be playing all 3 of them, okay? Whenever they come out, I don't know yet. So that's on the way, so that's exciting information, okay? So that was this past week, and everything's uploaded up to date. Now, let's talk a little bit about Voodoos Brew. I'm not going to get too much into it, okay? because what I do want to mention is that at some point, probably this upcoming week, I'm going to be making another video discussing solely Voodoos Brew, the future of it, and and Brandon and I's plans for it, because again, plans have basically changed with it, and I know that, you know, it's been knocked around, and the show has been through the ringer and all this other stuff, but we need to adapt it yet again. So I will have more information for you in that video, but what I want to say pertaining to this week is I said that there would be a Voodoos Brew uploaded this week. Well, actually, Brandon and I got on Skype Tuesday night, as we had planned to do the episode, and we started talking, and we were like, what are we going to talk about this week on the brew? And we talked about it, and basically we found out that we really didn't have anything to talk about, because it's not like it used to be back in the day when we did Voodoos Brew a lot. Because back then, Brandon had his own YouTube channel, he was doing stuff, he was playing games all the time. We were playing a lot of the same games, we would play games co-op, you know, we were always in constant contact over YouTube and stuff because of both of our channels, but now he's not on YouTube, and because of that, both the games I've played since the past episode, which were Tomb Raider and Bioshock, he hasn't played either game. He was asking me, you know, do I watch certain TV shows that he watches that we can discuss? My answer is no, because I don't watch any TV. And we just couldn't come up with anything to talk about. And so we said, well, we can't do the episode because we don't have anything to talk about to make it a show. So we wound up not doing it. And that's going to lead to some changes that we're going to eventually make. As I said, I'm going to make a whole video fleshing it out, but in short, basically what it means is that we're only going to be able to do the podcast when we have stuff to talk about, either when there's conferences like E3 or the PlayStation 3 conference that we did our last episode on, when we play multiple games together, when we do co-op, stuff like that is really when we're going to be able to do the show. We're not going to be able to do it every 2 weeks as we had planned, because we realized that we really just won't have anything to talk about every 2 weeks, okay? But more information on that to come in that future video that I will be doing this week. But I wanted to let you guys know preliminarily why this weekend you wouldn't be seeing an episode. And it's because we had no content that the two of us really could talk about. Alright? So again, we apologize. More information to come. But, so, that's one of the things I'm planning to do this upcoming week. Now, more plans on the coming weeks, okay? The next release that I have penciled in for me to play, is the next Dead Island, which is Dead Island Riptide, which has a release date of April 23rd, which is 2 weeks away. 2.5 weeks away, really. And here's the deal with Dead Island Riptide, okay? I don't know if I'm going to be doing a playthrough of this, because I don't know if I've said this before yet on camera, but if I can't do Dead Island Riptide co-op with someone else, I'm not going to play the game, because Dead Island is a game that is meant to be experienced co-op. I just don't foresee it being any fun or any, you know, or me enjoying it at all if I have to play it by myself, okay? It's just not going to be nearly as fun. And right now, I don't know if Brandon and I can do a co-op playthrough, because I don't know if he's getting the game. And the thing is because since no blockbusters like exist on the planet anymore, it's not as easy as he can just go out and rent the game for a few days, you know, and he doesn't have a subscription to GameFly anymore. So there's a good chance he may not be getting the game. Now, another person that I was thinking of doing co-op with is my friend Chris. I don't know if he's getting the game either. I don't know how he's going to get it either unless he buys it, which he's not going to do. So right now, it looks like I may not have a co-op partner to do Dead Island Riptide, and if I don't have one, I'm not going to be doing the game. Now, that doesn't mean I'm never going to be doing it. In the future, you know, down the line, when the price inevitably drops on the game, you know, down to a reasonable price, and then if Brandon wants to go out and pay, you know, a reduced price to buy the game, then at that point, the two of us will do co-op or whatever. I'm not saying for sure I'm not doing it, but I have to get more information, because right now, I don't have a guaranteed co-op partner to do it with, and if I don't have a co-op partner, I'm not going to do the game. And then the only other game I'm looking at doing after that isn't until June with The Last of Us, alright? So if I don't do Dead Island, I potentially have like 2 months here of no content, of no new games to play, alright? Regardless of that fact, I definitely have 2 weeks between now and Dead Island Riptide if I do play it. So what I actually did was, I bounced around in my head and said, what do I want to do on my channel for content in these next couple of weeks? And I had previously mentioned in the last channel update that I may go back and play Assassin's Creed 3, but But I really just have to be honest with everybody. I don't have any desire to go play that game. I just don't. I don't have any desire. I don't want to play it right now. I mean, eventually, yes, I probably will play it, but I just don't. I don't feel like playing it right now. I have no interest in it. The fact that they already announced Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag has basically driven my interest even further downwards because it's just getting to be copped out, selling out BS now, and it's ridiculous. So I don't feel like playing it. So what I did today was I headed out to GameStop and I picked up this. This is the Fallout 3 Game of the Year edition for the Xbox 360. It's a platinum hit. By the way, this case is really cool. I really like the style, the design of this case. I've never seen one of the platinum hit cases before. The silver case is awesome. It looks way better than that neon green case that they have. It's also better material than that stuff, and it actually like opens with ease. You don't have to pry it open with a crowbar. It just kind of easily snaps open and close. Anyway, I digress. But this is the Game of the Year edition. Okay, so it's the full game. It comes with, you can't read this because it's too small, but it comes with all 5 of the DLCs for Fallout 3. I got this brand new for $15, which, I mean, you can't beat that. And it comes with extras. It actually comes with, I'm not going to unwrap them all, but this is actually a map of the Capital Wasteland. And this is something really neat. I may actually unfold this to show you, because I know you don't care about seeing a map, but this I thought was pretty cool. This is actually a poster, okay, that comes with the Game of the Year edition, which is all the different versions of Vault Boy and how he shows up. Which, I think this is an awesome poster. This is really cool, and I might eventually actually look for a frame for this and put it somewhere, because I think this is a really cool poster. So I got the poster, the map, the Game of the Year edition, brand new by the way, for $15, which you can't beat, okay? I've been saying that I want to eventually go play this game. Now I own it. And I've actually already started my playthrough of this game. I'm up to part, I want to say 16 or something, and I might actually, when I'm done recording this update, I might jump back on and film even more. So, immediately after this channel update, you will see the Fallout 3 playthrough begin to upload. That's right, I'm doing a full playthrough of Fallout 3 Direct Capture. And I'm going to be playing this game for the next couple of weeks. If I don't beat it in that time, which I probably will not, because I have tests coming up and stuff when I won't be able to play this every day. But if I don't beat it, which I'm almost 100% sure I won't, if I wind up not doing Dead Island Riptide, I will just be continuing this game all the way until, June or when I beat it. And I'm going to do the full game, and then I'm also, at some point, when I have time, going to go and do all of the DLCs. So I'm really excited to play this game. I played Fallout New Vegas and loved it back in the day. I tried to play Fallout 3 before I really knew how to play games, or any game like this, and so I didn't really know how to play the game, and I was horrible at it and failed and got pissed off and didn't finish it. But now, of course, I know how to play Fallout, so I want to play this game, so I went back and got it. It's a great deal, $15, brand new for the Game of the Year edition. I couldn't pass that up. So, this is now my plan. And I like it way more than Assassin's Creed 3 because I actually want to play this game over Assassin's Creed 3 right now, okay? So that's what's coming up. So I hope that everybody is excited. I know Fallout 3 is a classic. I've never, the only Fallout footage I've had up on my channel was the Fallout New Vegas DLCs that I played, that a few of them got really good views. And so I hope that people are interested or want to see me play Fallout 3, a game that I've never played and that I'm excited about playing, and of course it looks great now because of Direct Capture. So Fallout 3 is the plan. So let me look at the time on the camera, because I know it's not too bad at all. So that's that. That's the plans for this week. I'll be playing Fallout 3. The next 2 weeks you'll see Fallout 3 footage for sure, and then I'll have information, like I said, about Dead Island Riptide. Either I will be playing it if I find someone to do a co-op with, or I will not be playing it if I can't. Okay? So, that's the plan for this week. It'll be Fallout 3. And then, of course, as I mentioned, the special video discussing Voodoos Brew and the future of Voodoos Brew. Alright? Now, a couple of the things, like I mentioned, that I wanted to make you guys aware of that are coming up. Alright? I went to the doctor this past week over spring break and set up my official date for my next and hopefully final oral surgery that I need to go through to get these braces off and to get permanent dental implants for the 2 teeth that I am missing. All right, and that surgery date is set on Monday, May the 20th. Okay, so that week there shouldn't be anything going on. That's a dead time. That's even if I played that on Riptide, it's a month after that game, and it's several weeks before The Last of Us. So there shouldn't be anything going on that week. But that week I will be basically missing from YouTube. I won't be on YouTube that week because obviously I'll be recovering from surgery, very similar to December when I had my last oral surgery and I was off of YouTube for a little while, okay? So that's set May the 20th. I just want to make everybody aware of that fact so that you know. Also, something else that's pretty cool that's been now set up and confirmed is the vacation for the summer. If you guys have been longtime viewers, you'll know that for the past 2 summers, I have taken vacations with my friends. Both times we went to Destin, Florida, and I took movies of us on our trip and uploaded them to YouTube. Well, this summer we are going on vacation again. However, we are not going to Destin. We've been to Destin like every year. It's getting old to this point, so we decided to change it up. And we are actually going to the mountains. We are going to the Smoky Mountains in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. The trip is set. It's the first full week in August. I don't have the exact dates in front of me. But we are going the first week of August, just like we went last summer when we went to the beach. We're going the same time this year, first week of August. We're going to Gatlinburg in the Smoky Mountains. So it's going to be a ton of fun. I can't wait. Right now, the plan is, and it looks like it'll be myself, Tyler, Dave, and I believe that my girlfriend actually will be coming as well, which should be a lot of fun because I've never been on vacation with her for more than like 3 days. The last time when we went to Destin in 2011, she came, but she only stayed for a couple of days and then went home. This time she'll be staying the whole week if she comes with us. And we're going to be staying in this nice, awesome big cabin with jacuzzis and all kinds of stuff. We're going to be taking hikes in the mountains. We're going to be going to see waterfalls. We're going to be going to this place most likely called Ober-Gatlinburg, which is this place on top of a mountain that you have to take a sky tram to get to. And you can go ice skating there, you can ride a ski lift, you can do all this kind of stuff. So it's going to be great. I'm super excited about it. I've been to Gatlinburg once in my life, and I really enjoyed it, so I can't wait to go back. And it'll be completely different kind of footage than you've been seeing, of course, of us on the beach. It'll be us instead in the mountains, which should be a ton of fun. So I just want to let you guys know that there will be vacation footage coming up first week of August, and it will be in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Okay, but that's a few months down the road, of course, so I'll have much more information for you as we get closer to that date. Only last thing I want to make you guys aware of is that the end of the semester is, in fact, coming up. I have 4 weeks left of class and then the week of finals, so I really have 5 weeks left until the semester is over, and I'm already a senior. And I want to let you guys know that that means that I will be doing yet another Packing for Home series that I've been doing. If you don't know what that is, Packing for Home is a series where I set up my camera. I do this twice a year at the end of each college semester. I set up my camera in my room and basically film myself as I'm packing my clothes and stuff to go home, and I use it as a time to basically talk about things that have happened like in the past 6 months, talk about YouTube, just kind of freelance, go off, just start talking to you guys and being open and honest and giving you my thoughts. It's usually about 10 to 15 minute videos, and people seem to really enjoy when I do that. So I just want to let you guys know that that is coming up in a few weeks. Again, I will keep reminding you as we get closer. It'll be toward the end of the first week of May, okay, when that stuff will be coming. All right, so a lot of information, but I wanted to get it out there a little early this week because I wanted to let you guys know about Fallout and so that you guys you're not all shocked and surprised when you see Fallout 3 videos going up all of a sudden and you're like, what the hell is this? I wanted to let you guys know that this will be happening. So as soon as this channel update is uploaded, you will begin to see the beginning of Fallout 3, which will continue over the next couple of weeks. All right. Oh, excuse me. So I'm excited about this playthrough. I've been enjoying it for the first like 16 videos I've done already. I hope you guys enjoy it too. And yeah, look for that video later this week talking about Voodoos Brew, because it's important if you're a fan of the show to know, you know, what the future of the show is like. But yeah, that's the deal. So thank you guys very much. Another thing I may be doing this week, I'm not promising it, but I may be doing my Voodoos verdict on the Elgato capture card. I said I would do that a couple weeks back, and I haven't gotten to do it yet because I was sick, and then I was busy with school, and then these past couple of weeks I've been heavily playing Bioshock Infinite and doing the review for that and everything else, so I haven't gotten a chance to do it, but there's a chance that this week I will do the Voodoos verdict on the Elgato Game Capture HD, but we'll really just have to see, okay? So, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed all the Bioshock stuff. I know I did. And I really hope that people are excited and interested to see Fallout 3. So hopefully you'll check out those videos this week. I'm Voodoo. Thanks a lot. And I will see you guys during the course of the week with the Fallout 3 playthrough. Alright? So have a good week, and I will see you later.